Hello everybody, welcome to Oghu Power. I'm Oghu and this is, quite loud as you can hear, this is Warner Brothers Middle-earth Shadow of War. I have already started this game on my own and played it for a little bit, but I thought to myself, well, this game is so great, I don't want to play it on my own to completion. I want to show it to you and I will restart. Deleted save game, you're about to delete the save game. Delete it. Oh, okay. Well, doesn't really matter, right guys? So. Which difficulty will we take? Huh. Interesting. Didn't remember the brutal one. As you might have guessed, I will take it on normal because I just like playing on normal games, especially if I have not played through them. I have some experience with the game, as you have seen, since I'm not at 100%, 10 hours in. I guessed, well, let's restart it. I do have some games where I will do the same, where I did start it and I will restart, but I'm not exactly sure which one this will be.
I had a
Now,
family once.
there is our cutscene.
A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew.
That's from the first game. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. Also a great game.
To me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I did forget something.
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the rings of power.
Celebrimbor, greatest smith of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings.
So... I'm sorry?
Tortured both you and your kin.
The cables.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Interesting little story about the rings.
The world of men
Is ending.
is ending.
Interesting what they did with this character.
I have felt it.
Did you?
In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I
Foreshadowing.
have seen cannot come to pass.
We will see about that. We will see about
Death
that.
calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
With a big fat FU? I mean, come on.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
Hey there, little fuck.
We must leave this place. We can go. Now.
Not too late.
That doesn't look so good.
The wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith!
I didn't remember the cutscene to be this long, I have to say.
He calls your name.
Is he?
Calibrimbo.
Talion.
I will find you.
So I think now we're in the tutorial stage.
We must defeat her.
Right.
Need to keep quiet.
Yes, we have.
These orcs are preparing for war.
Next one dead. Just for 1 second, is there a way to... Yeah. Wait. Quality. I think quality is just more important. Can I? No, I can't, I think. I know that there are some. Well. Sword of Dominion. Well. Let's take that one. Since it's far better. I think it might be because I do own the season pass. Not as far as I could, I think.
Talion.
Yeah, but oh, and those noises. Ooh.
Come, Talion. Free me.
That's really stealthy. And there was just fast enough.
Explained it to me. Said that orcs never really die. They get thrown back into the vats and born again. Over and over and over. Wait!
Bye bye, little orc. So, is there a way to get over to the other side without them? Well, maybe from there. From the little rope we can see there. Okay, there's the one down there.
Probably was just rats. Stay on your guard.
That was lucky. Yeah, that was quite lucky. Another Dagiro. There's one here, there's one over there. Isn't one here?
Oh, the captain is a real slave driver. I think something just moved.
Just fast enough, thank God. There's the one over there. Let's see if we can get him as well. Yeah, that was quite easy. Okay, I can't get him like this. I have to take another one. You. So. So just be silent, and get him.
You ever get tired of grog? What? You get what was that noise? Of course not. Oh, me neither. I love this stuff, I do. Just asking about you.
We got you here.
Thought I heard something.
Got you. I have to be fast. Is that as well? Okay. Well, sometimes it's just that easy. There is one looking onto our way.
Careful there. Sounds like you admire the miserable Targ.
You have to admit, he's a good killer for a soft skin.
I think we were fast enough. No. That should be over.
The worry is like making a big target on my back. That's why you have to surround yourself with bodyguards. Orcs you can trust. I'm impressed. You said that with a straight face.
I think those two over there. Oh wait, they're splitting up now.
Feels like I haven't eaten in days. Where's a nice halfling when you need one?
And I have to... Fast enough. Well, we get all of them. So let's move on to... Hello spiders. Oh, spider. Well, spiders there, now it's more. But it was only one before. I have to say the recording is looking a little dark. Might adjust the brightness a little more. It's a lot brighter on my screen, I have to say. Well,
Brimble, what has been done to you?
I can't do anything during cutscenes.
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before it.
What was his name?
I
Caracas?
called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave.
For a man.
For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
That's open for debate.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait. Time now. Take your price.
You must come and get it. What?
I'm impressed, Red. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
Doomed us, Talia.
Nowhere to thank you, of course. It's an elf.
And now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
If you think so.
Then we must take it back.
That's an easier way.
The war you came to fight is not here.
To unite with a brave.
The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
Interesting way of writing Middle
must
Earth.
be protected.
But that's also how the game is. Officially. I didn't believe it either. Middle, the lowercase e Earth. Also, if you wanna know, I do own this one on disc.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Maybe. So, hello loading screen. And afterwards I hope I can adjust the brightness a little. I think I will put it a little on the upside. I do know that this game is very dark. But I didn't know that that the recording is darker than the one I have on my monitor.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
Well, but it might. of War. Middle-earth. Shadow of War.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Pearly Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Well. No falling damage, thank God. So now finally I can go into the options menu. So, wait, what? Yeah, okay, that's why. Okay, now I can see the dagger symbol. I hope it's better now. Yes, I would like to apply them. Yeah. I can also see both symbols, so it should be bright enough for you guys. If it should be too bright for me, I will just adjust it on my monitor. But it looks okay so far.
His mind is weak. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
So let's have a look at them. To possess this power of the wraith to amplify the fears. As a commander, he will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts. Okay.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
I have to say, it still seems a little dark. I will put the brightness a little more up again. I'm sorry I didn't do this before. I have to say, I never had to do it before. So, HDR is deactivated, yes, and that's for a reason. The reason being, the monitor I'm playing this game on has no HDR. It's only a 1080p monitor. So now I've adjusted the brightness a little on my monitor as well. Yeah, I think it's okay now. I think it's okay. Do we want to take another worm? Well, why not?
Wait.
Let's interrogate. Who else do we want? Well, let's... Well, he might die soon. Let's reveal about him. Okay, he doesn't like flame, pure poison, damage by ranged attacks. Ah, it seems a little too bright. I think something just... Okay, I think something just changed. I hope my my cables are working correctly, because now it's very strange. I can barely see it, and I can't see it. Let's give it one more. So, now, I'm sorry guys, but this was the last time, I promise. Yeah, now it looks fine on my monitor. It's a little too bright, I think, but that's okay, since I can just adjust it a little down. So, yeah.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where
Just wanted to have some fun. Just killing some orcs for a little change.
ranger! Let's kill him!
For everyone who doesn't know, the Shadow of, well, the Middle-earth games, but there have been many strategy games. Both Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor and Middle-earth Shadow of War do have a combat system similar to the Batman Arkham series, which is a great thing, don't get me wrong, I really like those games. But if you're good at those games, you won't have any problems in either this one or the other one, believe me. Well, maybe that was a little too far-fetched. It will be a little easier for you, because there's still difference. Oh damn it. Yes, it's me. Well.
Talion the bow.
Hold on. Okay. So we got all 4 of them. That's a good thing.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Oopsie, I overlooked something. Yeah, that's also something quite nice. Those ghost arrows, those are your arrows. You can just get more arrows by moving there. Ah, that is, yeah. So, now we have focused the trial.
In the lower city were perfect. We cut them down like a bunch of
Hold L2.
We need to target
Okay,
the
you still have
captains.
to you still have to aim. If you just press L2, yeah, I think you saw that I shot not the thing but the orc. That shouldn't happen, but it did. Oh, I'm full, okay. That's quite nice. Okay.
He's close.
the wraith world will reveal his presence.
The wraith world, huh? Search for the captain, press R3. Oh, there he is.
Ashgarn.
So he can be damaged by executions, which is triangle and circle, not cross. He's unable to defend against stealth attacks, okay, and he's dazed by stealth attacks, so I should stealth him. So let's get up. That's all part of the so-called Nemesis system. If you haven't heard about it, it's a system where all the orcs, well, not all the orcs, but all the orcs commanders, captains, and so on.
It's your job to secure the seeing stone. No doubt they've hidden it, but we will tear open every room, every vault, and every Gondorian to fight. Make me proud, lads.
Well, I wanted to say... it's a system where all the orc commanders and captains do have their own characteristics, which carry over to the game. For example, this one is very weak to stealth attacks. Another one might be immune to stealth attacks, so what I'm doing now won't be possible to do against him. But I will show that in more detail when we get to When we get more captains.
You maggot! The assault cannot be stopped. Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Don't care. Oh, can't die. Okay. Wait, did she kill him now? Yeah, you frag killer. None shall live to tell the tale. More powerful things. Well, let's see what we did get. Equip gear to increase your power and enhance your abilities. Victories against more powerful captains result in higher quality gear. Okay. We did get a better sword. Just a second, sorry. Oh, well.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ethel still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already.
That's bad.
We need to get up there as fast as we can.
We'll be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion.
Might it be a possible
Lost enough
love
men
interest? So, just for short, I will be back in just a second. I did forget my tempos, and I will get them. So I'll be back in just a second. See you then.